Hello everyone and welcome back to me, Shiva Wilson, and my channel which is all about legalising adult use cannabis in the UK. Now today, as promised, I've got some supernatural weed for you. If you've never seen the show Supernatural, I highly recommend it. It follows the adventures of two monster hunter brothers, Sam and Dean Winchester, as they seek to rid the world of all things dark and malicious. So, in today's supernatural twist, Sam and Dean Winchester uncover a case involving a potent strain of cannabis that grants its users superhuman strength and abilities. As they investigate, they realize that this new evil drug is causing chaos and dangerous consequences in the community. So we might see some prohibitionist fears in action here again, people, but wait and see to find out what the real evil is. Here we go. Sam says, Dean, there have been reports of bizarre incidents linked to this new strain of cannabis. People are exhibiting unnatural strength and aggression after using it. Dean says, sounds like we stumbled upon some bad weed. Let's dig deeper and find out who's behind this twisted new drug. As they delve into the investigation, Sam and Dean encounter unexpected challenges as they face off against individuals under the influence of the super strength cannabis. They soon realize that this drug is not only a danger to those who consume it, but also a tool for a sinister plot to bring chaos and destruction to the world. Sam says, Dean, we need to stop this before more harm is done. Whoever is behind this is playing with forces that they can't control. Dean says, time to roll up our sleeves and put an end to this high-stakes game. Let's hunt down this evil weed dealer and save the day once again. Together, the Winchester brothers embark on a mission to eradicate the influence of the super-strength cannabis, facing supernatural challenges along the way as they strive to protect the innocent and prevent the spread of this dangerous substance. So here we go, here's another scene. The confrontation at the warehouse. Sam and Dean arrive at a rundown warehouse on the outskirts of town following a series of violent outbursts linked to users of the drug. As they make their way inside, they can hear muffled voices and heavy thuds emanating from within. Sam says, you think we can take them by surprise? Dean says, only if you can keep a lid on your gently persuasive approach, Sammy. Remember, these guys are already hyped up on whatever this stuff is. They stealthily maneuver through the dark interior, only to stumble upon a group of menacing individuals who are standing around a makeshift operation, mixing and packaging the drug. Dean says, looks like we've found our dealer and a whole lot of trouble. Suddenly, one of the users, a large man with bulging muscles and wild eyes, turns and charges at them. Sam says, get down! They duck just in time, and the man smashes into the wall, causing a cascade of debris. Dean grabs a nearby pipe, ready to defend himself. Dean says, looks like we're about to have a brawl. Next scene, scene 2, the escape. After a scuffle with the drug users, Sam and Dean make a narrow escape, their hearts racing. They hop into the Impala. Sam says, we need a plan. That user was stronger than anything I've seen before. What if he had used it for a prolonged period? This drug could be a game changer. Dean says, we need to find the source of the dealer. The source. The dealer could have more of this stuff, and we can't let it hit the streets. We should track down the suppliers and find out who's behind this operation. They pull into a nearby diner to regroup, where they overhear whispers from patrons discussing recent events. A waitress approaches their table. The waitress says, you boys in town for the festival? You might want to stay out of the way. There's been some craziness. People acting out, causing chaos. Sam looks at Dean, sensing an opportunity. Festival? If this drug is truly taking hold, it could be at the heart of the festivities. We need to check it out. Fade. Scene 3, the festival showdown. As night falls, the festival is alive with music and laughter, concealing the undercurrents of danger lurking beneath its surface. Sam and Dean blend in, keeping an eye out for suspicious activity. Dean says, if this drug is going to cause chaos, it's going to happen during the biggest party. We need to find the supplier and shut this down. Amidst the lively atmosphere, they hear a commotion near the food stalls. A group of rampaging users breaks off from the crowd, seemingly fueled by the super strength cannabis. There! We need to intervene before someone gets seriously hurt, Sam says. They rush towards the chaos, using their experience to subdue the aggressive users, but soon find themselves surrounded. Dean says, "Looks like we're not going down without a fight, huh?" Sam says, "Let's make it quick. We need to find the source of the stash." Scene 4. The Supplier's Revelation. After successfully dispersing the rampaging crowd with some well-placed salt and iron fists, they finally manage to corner the frightened dealer who is desperately trying to escape. Dean says, "You're not going anywhere. Where's the supply coming from?" The dealer says, I don't know. I swear I just package it. There's someone else, someone who's controlling everything. I can't give you names. They'll kill me." Sam says, "We're not here to hurt you, but we will find out the truth. Help us save these people before it gets worse." Reluctantly, the dealer reveals that the powerful strain is connected to an underground organization that uses dark magic to enhance the drug's potency. Dark magic. The dealer says, "They're at an abandoned church on the edge of town performing rituals to keep the strength up." Dean says, "Then it's time for a little holy intervention." End scene. Scene 5. The final confrontation. Arriving at the church, Sam and Dean prepare for a direct confrontation. Armed with holy water and salt rounds, they enter cautiously. Dean says, "Just like old times, right? Trying to save the world one evil drug at a time." Inside, they find the culprits conducting a dark ritual, a mix of chanting and alchemical symbols drawn around barrels of the cannabis. Sam says, "We need to interrupt that ritual before they unleash something worse, Winchester style." A fierce battle ensues as they fight off the cultists while simultaneously attempting to destroy the drug supply. The energy in the room shifts as the ritual becomes unstable. Dean says, "Now, Sam, cut it down before it's too late." Armed with faith and precision, they take down the ritualistic setup, causing an explosion of light that dispels the darker elements and renders the drug useless. End scene. Scene 6. Reflection and Aftermath. As dawn breaks, Sam and Dean stand outside the ruined church looking at the aftermath of the chaos they've wrangled. Sam says, "We did what we had to do, but it's going to take a while for the community to recover." Dean says, "Yeah, but at least we stopped the worst of it. Hopefully we saved some lives today." An unmarked police car pulls up and the officers step out, eyeing the brothers with suspicion. Officer says, "What are you two doing here? This is an active crime scene." Dean smirks, looking at Sam. Dean says, "Just your friendly neighborhood hunters taking out the trash." With a chuckle, the brothers hop into the Impala, allowing the nightmare to fade into the rearview mirror as they hit the road, ready for the next hunt. Sam says, "What's next, Dean?" Dean says, "Whatever comes our way, Sammy. You know we can handle it." The screen fades to black, with the faint sound of the Impala's engine roaring into the distance, a testament to the bond and bravery of the Winchester brothers. The end. So, there you go. Like I said, the real evil wasn't the cannabis itself. It was the dark magic spells that were being woven to make it dangerous. Could we say there is something similar going on with anti-weed propaganda, making cannabis out to be more dangerous than it actually is? Make up your own minds, people. Make up your own minds. It's your body after all. Next up, on Wednesday this week, Zootfeld, which is Seinfeld meets legal weed. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I've been Shiva Wilson and we've been campaigning to legalise adult use cannabis in the UK. Subscribe to help us legalise it. Good night.